This is AV Transfers Television.
Here's a fun project. This is purely a nostalgia project. Here we have a very old lady, old dinosaur, as somebody else put it to me. It's a Panasonic, or in those days known as National NV-7000, which is a very old school, one of the earliest full logic control VHS machines. And this one came to me in pretty rough shape. Anyway, needless to say, this is a machine I wanted because it reminds me of my youth. And what I like about this one, the Middle Eastern machine, it's the multi-system version, SECAM and NTSC. So yesterday, I stripped this machine apart. It arrived in bad shape. There was a thick layer of dust, dirt. So I stripped off all the parts I could, and I gave these all a bath, literally gave them a bath, and they're a lot better now. But I see now that it's dry, it's still got a bit of dirt in here, so I don't know if I want to do that again. I love the wood side panels. I just think that's so retro. But I actually thought about respraying this a different color, spray, like champagne gold. But I haven't done that as of yet. So I stripped out all these parts. There's quite a lot of corrosion in here, but it is clean now. And the machine itself, I took apart. I loosened up all the frozen gears. I mean, it's still pretty gnarly in there. I've given it a fairly good, initial cleaned all the pots. I've replaced. There's three belts over here on this side, one of which is critical. I've put in a sort of makeshift replacement idler to replace the one that's there, but the idler is not quite right, so I've ordered the correct one. But it does play and it produces a picture, which is quite amazing. When you look at the head, it's got a lot of detritus on it. You can see there. I've tried to clean it several times. I don't want to get too heavy-handed with it. I mean, maybe one of you knows how I can get rid of that schmeckus on there, because I'm sure it's not doing the pictures any good. But the heads are good. They're working. I love these old power supplies. Before switch mode power supplies were popular. I just love the look of that nice big fat resistor in there. It's going to generate a bit of heat, right? And then I even like the fact that it's designed to be serviceable. There's standoffs here, so when you put it on its side, right? Oh God! It will actually stand properly. It won't just fall over. So I took this board out. I refurbished the belts that were here because they were okay, but I don't have stock of those particular belts. So yeah, today we're just going to try and put it back together. It's not meant as a serious transfer machine. It's more of a shelf queen, a bit of nostalgia. I mean, it could be refurbished even better, but this is just to get it working. So this is the NV-7000 EM2. Not too sure. I guess revision 2. It's nice as it is a multi-voltage, so it can work anywhere from 110 volts up to 240 volts, but you have to select it manually. It's a nice, what is that? Regulator of some kind. 2 regulators, it looks like. And you can see there's quite a lot of corrosion on those, so how long they'll last is anyone's guess. But the whole machine had a very sort of musty smell to it, so when I opened it up, I left it out in the heat of yesterday, which was like 30 degrees. And just to get it to air a bit, but it is working. Can I get the tape to open? It's quite hard to open this without power, but I did open it up and I've cleaned inside here. And yes, it doesn't look perfect, but everything is moving freely. pinch roller, the arms, everything's been lubed up. I've put cleaner in the motors. I've cleaned all the pots. Not that those are that critical. There's more on the underside, but it's in nice shape otherwise, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of fun with that, really. Not that I have to remind you, but this channel is avtransfers.co.uk, where I do a bunch of restorative stuff on old VCRs and things, purely for fun, but also I do it as a business. I digitize tapes, videos, etc. And I have a passion for that era of technology, so you're always going to see weird and wonderful things. There's no set format. It's just in and around electronics, whatever grabs my attention. So hopefully you'll subscribe and check it out and stay with us while we explore things and pop in from time to time. And there it is, the machine back together. Unfortunately, the clips are broken here, so I've put some black tape underneath, but I perhaps have to come up with a better plan for that. I've managed to replace the idler with something that sort of works. It's got new belts. I've lubricated everything. I've been through the servo board. Everything is drifted on the capacitor side, but there's no open circuits. So I don't know if this is just a slowish machine to lock up. It's nothing fantastic, but it's presentable, right? It's got this little flap there, which is kind of cool. Do that. Open that or close that, however you wish. Proper taping. I like it when you put the tape in, it doesn't do anything until you push play. And listen to that. There she goes. And it's just kind of satisfying that, you know. So when you push stop, it totally unloads. And then you can rewind. Stop, fast forward. A great little machine, this. Dolby noise reduction. And of course your power. Very basic stuff, but I just love it. I must try and find if I can get a remote for it. And this mechanism's got no less than 3 big fat solenoids, which push the pinch roller around, which do all sorts of other things, drive the mechanism. It's very charming in the way it's designed. It's an era that's far gone, but really, really like it. Really, really like that. It's very bright here today. It's very hard to get that shape clear, the picture. It's a bit warbly. Definitely use some more capacitors, but it is working, and that's the main thing. It's not a serious transfer machine. It's just a bit of fun. Forward. There you go. Good enough. Good enough.
Coming good, coming bad, coming anything you want to say.